The U.S. state of California continues its push toward 100% renewable energy, and the UK unveils an ambitious electric vehicle plan. I'm Elizabeth Ingram, Hydro Managing Editor with Clarion Events, here for Hydro World, Power Engineering, Power Grid International, and Renewable Energy World websites. Today is Monday, July 9th, 2018. I'm bringing you these stories and more in our latest Energy News Wrap-Up. First, in news that touches all energy sectors, U.S. Environmental Protection Agency Administrator Scott Pruitt resigned effective July 6th. In his resignation letter to President Donald J. Trump, Pruitt said, "The unrelenting attacks on me personally, my family, are unprecedented and have taken a sizable toll on all of us." Pruitt's 17-month tenure with EPA was rocky at best, with detractors pointing to continuing scandals and a seeming bias toward fossil fuels, while supporters said EPA had layered too many regulations on energy companies and utilities. Deputy Administrator Andrew Wheeler has assumed the role of acting administrator until Trump appoints a replacement for Pruitt. Wheeler may be no less a friend to the coal power industry than Pruitt. He spent 8 years representing privately held coal giant Murray Energy and lobbied against the Clean Power Plan. Next, in the UK, the government has unveiled an ambitious plan to make at least half of all new cars be ultra-low emission by 2030. This is part of its Road to Zero strategy, intended to make the UK the best place in the world to build and own an electric vehicle. This strategy details plans to enable a massive expansion of green infrastructure across the country and outlines several measures, including a push for charge points to be installed in all newly built homes. Calling this strategy a very encouraging starting point, James Court, Head of Policy and External Affairs at the UK's Renewable Energy Association, said electric vehicles and charging infrastructure are key to the future decentralized energy system that will lead to a smarter, cleaner, and cheaper market. In the hydropower industry, I want to highlight some business news, particularly a couple of plant acquisitions that occurred last week. For one, the Big Wood Canal Company purchased the 9-megawatt Magic Dam small hydro plant. This dam in the U.S. state of Idaho has been in place since 1910, delivering water for irrigation. In addition, Interjex Renewable Energy has completed its acquisition of a hydroelectric complex in Chile. The 140-megawatt Duqueco project, on a river of the same name, features 2 plants that were commissioned in 2011. Interjex says this acquisition furthers its goal to increase its presence in the South American market. Finally, the U.S. state of California may be one step closer to transitioning to 100% clean electricity by 2045. The Assembly Utilities and Energy Committee approved Senate Bill 100, sending it to the full Assembly for a vote. Reacting to this, Laura Wislin, Senior Energy Manager at the Union of Concerned Scientists, said, "Reducing carbon emissions and air pollution by transitioning away from fossil fuels is one of the most important actions our country and world must take to avoid the worst consequences of climate change." That's it for this edition of Energy News Wrap-Up. I'm Elizabeth Ingram, and thank you for watching.